It's been a lot of learning and reading and educating myself, not only about like why I'm specifically doing Black Lives Matter work, but what laws we can change while we're doing this, what policies that we can change. My name is Kyra, I'm with the Bill Project. Have you heard of us before?
This is actually the first time I heard about it.
Yeah, so the Bill Project is a national nonprofit organization. We post bond for people that can't afford it. Basically how the cash bail system works, if you can't afford to get out, you can't bail yourself out. And they kind of use that as a way for people to show up to court.
So you're accused of a crime.
Yeah.
They set the bond.
Yeah.
And you can't pay it.
Yeah.
So what happens?
Sit in there. That's exactly what happens. You sit in there until you're able to pay it. Like some of my clients, our cases got dismissed because they like didn't do the crime. So it sucks because we have the system that's like innocent until proven guilty. How can somebody prove they're innocent if they're sitting in jail? This is a resource fair for people who are experiencing homelessness. A Bill Project is here to help people with warrants and to give them assistance if they know anybody that is sitting in jail on free trial and has a cash bond. Some of the Black men that are in jail are the breadwinners of their family. So when they lose that father figure or the breadwinner of the family, then who's gonna pay rent? Who's gonna pay bills? Who's gonna do this? My dad did have a drug problem when I was younger. With him going to jail, he lost touch with his family for years. Like, I grew up in poverty, and my mom not having another parent or somebody else that can help you out with your children, it can really it can put a strain on family, it does. Angela Davis said, like, prisons don't get rid of problems, they get rid of humans. We're never getting to the root of the problem. Like, we never get to the why, and that's why people go back to jail. It's like it's just a cycle that keeps repeating itself over and over. Until we give the people the access and the resources, it's gonna continue. And then the next step for me to do is to call your contacts. If everything checks out, then we can post your bond. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am, it sounds great.
This is what I want to do. I want to be here and I want to help my community. I want to see my community be better. I want to be a part of change, and I want that more than anything.